Hi everyone, this is Aisha Sheikh, and yes, today I'm going to make a video on vocabularies. Vocabularies of what? Vocabularies for the plus and the minus sign. For the beginners, it's just we say plus and minus or take away, but then there are more vocabulary for that. So we are now going to focus on the vocabularies related to the plus sign and the minus sign. Let's get started. Okay, let's look at the vocabularies today. This is very important when you add, because most of the time we just say 10 plus 4, 2 plus 4, plus sign all the time. But there are some more vocabulary which you need to know. And you need to memorize this in order to solve any number sentence. Okay, so these are the key vocabularies for the plus sign. Let's look at the vocabulary then. Plus, sum, add, in all, total, altogether, also count forward, because whenever it's plus sign you always count forward. Okay, so these are the most common ones which I've shown here right now. Now let's look at the minus sign vocabulary. Minus, subtract, take away, difference, remaining, left. And there is another one which says count backward. Okay, count backward. Okay, when you subtract two numbers, you always need to count backward. So that's another keyword, and these are the most common ones which I have used here. There could be more, but I'm not dwelling more into that. Okay, so now let's crack few questions here. I've got few questions with me. Look, are you ready? Let's do this. Identify the key vocabulary. Okay, so that's how you would be able to do this. What is the difference between 10 and 20? What's the key vocabulary here? The key word is difference. Difference. Difference is for minus. Difference is for minus. So what do we do? Which are the two numbers given? Remember, for minus, whenever we do minus, the big number should come first. So 20 take away 10 is equal to how much? Count backward from 20, big number in the head, small number in the hand, and count backward. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. So 20 take away 10 is 10. Now this one. Subtract 5 from 34. Which is the key vocabulary here? 34 is... Subtract is the key vocabulary here. And subtract, where do you find that? It's in minus again. That means you have to count backward. Okay? And remember, what is the other thing that I told you? The big number should come first. 34 take away 5 is equal to 34 in your head and 5 in your hands. Count backward from 34. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. 2, 9 makes 29. See, that was really easy. You just solved a subtraction number sentence by identifying the key vocabulary. Okay, so that was one. Now let's look at the other sheet that I have here. What is the total of 28 and 6? What's the vocabulary given here? The key word over here is total, and total falls into plus sign. That means we need to add. So I can either write 28 plus 6, or I can also write it as 6 plus 28, whichever is okay for you. Okay, because it doesn't make a big difference. Both the way it's right and your answer will be the same. Big number in the head, small in your hand. 6 in your hand, 28 in your mind. After 28, count forward. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 and 34. Cool? Now let's look at this one. Find the sum of 11 and 12. Sum. Sum is the vocabulary for plus sign. So we need to count forward. And let's add 11 plus 12 is equal to. Earlier what we did was there was one 2-digit number and there was 1-digit number. Here we have 2-digit numbers. So we need to add this. The best way is do it using the column method. Okay, this is all the units numbers should come together. All the tens numbers should come together. What is 1 plus 2? 3. 1 plus 1 is 2. So what's the answer? 23. Okay, that's it for today. And I hope you understood this new terminologies that I've taught you. And I hope you will apply the same. Don't forget to stick it around your house and in the form of a spider web, just the way I showed you. And whenever you get time, just read it. So that's how you'll be able to memorize that and apply it when you're reading a word problem or a number sentence. Okay, so maybe I shall come with more interesting videos. And until then, you have to take care of yourself, spread kindness, and loads of love. Love you.